Well, I was curious how this JSO, is it JSO? JSAUX? I don't know how to pronounce their name. I didn't watch any other YouTubers or other reviews. I was wondering how these guys got screen protectors out, I would say about 2 months before the Nintendo Switch 2 released. This was available all the way back in April, I think around the time that the Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders went up. And initially, a lot of these listings were listed as Nintendo Switch OLED screen protectors. So I was wondering if they just relabeled it and just didn't, they didn't actually measure up to the screen size of the Switch 2. I was avoiding purchasing these, and I actually had pre-ordered an official Nintendo screen protector, but in the end, because there was a coupon code, and this dropped it to $4.99 on Amazon, I decided, okay, $4.99, let's try it. I mean, Amazon would let me return it anyway if it didn't work out. So I canceled my pre-order with Nintendo. I decided I'm not going to go with any screen protector if this didn't work. So if you look at the reviews on Amazon, this JSAUX one has hundreds of, well, no, maybe not hundreds, 50 or so 5-star reviews, and they all say it was free, Amazon Vine free. So I still doubted it, but for $4.99 I decided to purchase it. So here we are. This is the regular screen protector 3-pack, not the matte screen protector. And then if you look at the install frame here in yellow, it does barely cling on, which allows the whole actual screen to be exposed. So they did actually give you a nice cutout. Here's the part where it's a big mistake. They give you a packet of microfiber cloths, wipes, and stickers. The microfiber is pointless. It's the worst thing ever. It's just covered in dust. When I picked it up, it didn't feel any, well, I have gloves on, but it didn't seem any different. But as soon as I start wiping the screen, all of the dust just falls out of the microfiber cloth. Here's a flashback to when I just opened it. You can see I got a couple big pieces of dust falling out of the air, but otherwise it has some dust from the manufacturer, but it looks nothing like what was coming out of that microfiber cloth. So I just had to give up on the microfiber. I used the included alcohol wipe and then just went to town with the dust sticker. That should have been the only thing I should have used. So if you're doing this at your house, don't use the microfiber cloths. Don't even use the alcohol wipes if you haven't touched the screen. Just use the sticker. So here I peel off the backing, match up one side to the frame, and then kind of just plop it on there. As soon as you press it down, it starts adhering. So this is just like any other screen installation. No issues. I had one bubble that I had to push out. I tried to push it out with my finger and divided the bubble, but it's okay. I mean, it's just a big chunk of a bubble, so I just squeegeed it out. But the installation process is just like any other cheap screen protector that you get for your phones. The applicator doesn't have like the special, apply it while it removes the dust kind of applicator. But this turned out fine with, you can see it just lines up almost perfectly with the corners on the Switch. The Switch 2 already has a plastic screen protector. The screen protector is there just in case you shatter the glass apparently, so that doesn't poke your fingers. But it's plastic and it scratches, so I decided to get this glass screen protector. It's barely raised. You can definitely feel it if you move in from the border, but it feels like any other glass screen protector. It's not super catchy. Your finger will still glide over it. It's okay.